Okay, I think we are back. Sorry, it was some problem with the internet. Okay. Bishop takes e5, I think, to move actually. Oh no. So bishop takes e5, the bishop takes. I did not think enough. Yeah, that's nice. Queen takes c5 and then bishop takes e3. One more to put it to the blog. Okay. It's a nice checkmate, yeah. Let's go for the next one. White to move, mate in 2. Another queen sacrifice. Looks like today is the day of the queen sacrifices. Or at least partly. Okay, so takes. Now mate in 1, white to move. Okay, let's go for the next one. White to move, mate in 2. Ooh, this is very nice, very nice. Check. King captures and e6, e7 is a checkmate. Let's go for the next one. So question in the chat. I will play my first ever classical tournament in April. Any advice? I think what is the difference from an inter-club and the full tournament is like you play for several days. So I think you should do one way, you should prepare the same way like to the inter-club, so all the things which you are studying, it's good. But you need to have some extra weight on working with weights or some other way of making your fitness level higher. Maybe you need to go to run or play football or play tennis or whatever, making push-ups every day, but you need to improve your physical state, because to be able to concentrate for like maybe 5 games or 7 games or 9 games, I don't know how long will be the tournament, or maybe like 2 days, 3 days, 4 days or longer days, that's the big difference, because for one game, like concentrate on maybe one Sunday morning, it's relatively easy. So for that, you don't need like extra physical fitness. If you are good in chess, then you can do. But here also the fitness part will make a big difference. So if you do everything the same like for chess wise, but you add like an extra several hours of training every week for fitness, even just walking. I don't know what is your physical state now. Just walking or running or whatever sport, like maybe 3 or 4 times a week, that would give you like an extra maybe 100 or 200 point strength, because people will make mistake after in the second day, third day, fourth day, more mistakes if less less energy level. So you need to increase your energy level. That's what I would suggest. And all other stuff do the same. So whatever you're working on your chess at the time. Okay, so white to move, mate in 2. Queen sacrifice. Need to take, and now it's checkmate. Hello, Willy Schwer. It's nice to see you. Thank you. We are going strong. Already day 13. This is actually number 799 puzzles. So next will be the 800 puzzles we solved together in the 13 days. Yeah, so hopefully everything goes well. So white to move, mate in 2. Check, queen sacrifice, need to take. And now mate in 1. This one. And now comes number 800. White to move, mate in 2. How about you, Willy? Where are you from, Willy? This is so beautiful. You can write the solution into the chat. So white to move, mate in 2. It's, I think, a really nice one. Yeah, good, Victor found it. Yeah, queen h4. Wow, what a queen sacrifice. Need to capture, and then g5 is the checkmate. That's it. Okay, wonderful. Let's get some new puzzles. Actually, these puzzles are from the book Chess 5334 Problems, Combinations and Games from László Polgár, the father of the Polgár sisters. So I just sent you the link. Also, if you watch it as a video, you can find it in the description. You can get the book if you want to solve it that way. I suggest you to do so. This is a really great exercise to go over. Make a good base for your chess calculation. Actually, can go a very high level actually if you solve all of this, but it can take a year or two to go over all of this, because later it will be much harder puzzles than this. Ah, you are from Tennessee, US. Okay, nice to see you. Another question in the chat. Do you recommend watching Tata Steel or similar tournaments for 1600 ALO players? It's the question of what's your goal and how much time you have. I think it's very enjoyable things to watch tournaments like this. It's also can be inspirational, so you can maybe inspire to, to maybe train stronger. So because you think you want to be that strong than they are once. But also it can be like for relaxing for somebody. It's like watching a movie, so it's interesting and get some new ideas. Also, if you try to as a training tool, also you can try to maybe guess yourself the moves and then hear what the grandmaster, the commentator says why this move or that move is good. So absolutely it can be helpful. But if you have very limited time, then it's a good question how much you use for that. If I have just 1 hour a day, then probably I would not watch it. Or only maybe once a while, maybe maybe 10 minutes I would watch, or maybe one day out of 10 maybe I would watch. The other days I would do other stuff about training. Ah, okay, really. So here, white to move, mate into. Actually, really, if you are interested about chess coaching, you can maybe check out this article, which was written by chess.com when I was the coach of the month. They interviewed me about my chess coaching philosophy and methods. Yeah, today I will just teach one of the new students from noon California time, who was also one of the viewers in the last streams. So if you want to improve your chess, I am happy to help you. You can also check my blog for some other ideas. about to know me better. So white to move mate into, let's just go for here to speed up a little bit things. Okay, these are relatively easy checkmates. Queen sacrifice, black should take it. And now white to move mate in 1. Knight c5, yeah, covering the square, so it's no way to run out. Okay, let's go for the next one. White to move mate into. I want to speed up a little bit because we solved how many? We solved only 21 puzzles and there's 34 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I'm talking too much maybe, but it's not. No, I think it's good because we are talking about important things. So I give my best to answer your questions and help you to improve your chess and have fun. So white to move mate into. Queen sacrifice again. Take and now mate in 1. Okay, discover check and also cover. G8 square is covered by the pawn. Next one, white to move mate into. Another queen sacrifice and now mate in 1. Another discover check. This is interesting. This blocked both pieces, which would otherwise stop the checkmate. Next one, white to move mate into. Ah, this is nice. This is nice. Queen sacrifice. Yeah, you found that game. Where did you find that game? That's, I think, my best game I played ever. When I was already, I think I was like 18 years old that time. I played in one of the Hungarian junior championships. It's a checkmate. Yeah, it's in the blog, but I think it's like it's a long time ago, no? On the blog. I was thinking it's not showing up the new blog posts? Or you made a search? Or because I think I wrote that article like maybe 2 years ago or 3 years ago. That's interesting. So, or you made some search on the blog? Or it gives us some random old post also? So mate into white to move mate into. Ooh, what a checkmate. What a checkmate. Oh, beautiful. Another queen sacrifice. Looks like this is the day of the queen sacrifices. And mate in 1. Okay, next one. White to move mate in 2. One more queen sacrifice. And now mate in 1. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, it's in the article, yeah, you are right, okay. So it was not on my blog, but in the article, yeah, it's an interview, yeah, guys, see that one, that's my best game. Wow, that's something really nice, I think. You should check that, if nothing else, because of that, that's something beautiful. Actually, I kind of blundered the pawn. I saw I cannot save a pawn, and then I said, okay, maybe I will call it a sacrifice and makes active moves, and it worked out pretty nice. Okay, white to move mate in 2. Another queen sacrifice. Rook takes the knight, checkmate. King takes the mate in 1. Okay. Okay, white to move mate in 2. Oh la la, another beautiful one. Yeah, this is really about the queen sacrifice, looks like. Should capture and now mate in 1. Beautiful. Wow, so looks like we have so many queen sacrifices today. White to move mate in 2. Again, queen d6 to take it, so that blocks the way. Now mate in 1. Bishop checkmate. Wow. Okay, another one. White to move mate in 2. Oh, I was thinking another one. Oh, actually I missed it, but this is the right one. Yeah, takes, then it's a checkmate. If it takes the knight, then it's a checkmate on g8. Yeah, I was thinking queen h6, but I saw if he captures, then it's a checkmate. But if he takes the knight, then it's no checkmate. So queen g6 is the right move. Wow, so let me write this as a missed one. It's a nice one. Let's go for the next one. White to move mate into. Okay, this is actually much easier. Hard to miss this one. You can write into the chat if you know the solution. Yeah, got Victor, that's it. So queen sacrifice again. Checkmate. The king moves, then it's a checkmate that way. Next one, white to move. Mate in 2. Beautiful. Another queen sacrifice. And mate in 1. Let's go for the next one. So white to move, mate in 2. One more queen sacrifice. Captures, then checkmate. Yeah, whatever. You can try to drop it, but that's also a checkmate. So let's see. Okay, white to move mate into. Okay, this is something which I think I saw earlier. Queen takes f6. Beautiful sacrifice. Captures, then mate in 1. Wow. Everything covered. And if he goes here, then mate in 1. Queen f7. So, white to move, mate in 1. Yeah, laser bishops, those are strong. Wow, this is again another strong one. Another look, wow, look what a queen sacrifice. No matter how it captures, take back with the h pawn to open up for the rook to deliver the checkmate. White to move, mate in 2. Looks like here are a few easier ones. Sacrifice and mate in 1. The bishop. Yeah, it's like sometimes on the side of the board, this can be the back rank, the finer rank. We can call it like not the back rank mate, but a finer rank, like final rank mate or rook 5 checkmate. White to move, mate in 1. Wow, this is beautiful again. Queen sacrifice, look. Those pieces are just necessary to block the escape. Wow. It's not a beautiful pink, you know, it's like, wow. Geometry, chess geometry. So, white to move, mate in 2. Probably these are relative easy ones. Yeah, check. Captures bishop g4 checkmate. Goes here, then b5. White to move, mate into, yeah, this is kind of like the Boden's mate again. Queen sacrifice. Mate in 1, 2 bishops. And if the queen takes, mate in 1. That's it. Next one. White to move, mate in 2. Ooh, I think I looked this before in some other puzzle selection. This is so beautiful. Yeah, I don't know if there's more than one solution. One solution is sure. I think only there's only one solution here. Look this one, wow. Double attack checkmate, or I don't know how would you call this one, but it's nice. Yeah, good, Victoria. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful evening. So let me load a few new ones. So if you are new to the stream, a few words about me. I am Attila Turzo, an international master and chess coach from Hungary. I started to play chess when I was around 6-7 years old. In the early years, I played a lot of junior tournaments, but soon started to play with adults, and I became an international master at the age of 18 and Hungarian junior champion a few years later when I was, I think, 19 years old. Yeah, just the next year. But around the same time, I was asked to teach, actually earlier, when I was 16 years old, I was asked to coach one of my 12 years old teammates. And it worked out pretty well. Later also, when I finished secondary school, I moved to another city and I was there asked to teach kids, and then I started to teach adults, and I became like one of the first online chess coach in 2001. So I started to teach 23 years ago online. Wow, that's a lot. And I was teaching hundreds of students from all levels, from absolute beginners to masters. And I decided to accept a few new students in the European afternoons and mornings, and American maybe nights or mornings or early afternoons. Yeah, if you are interested to study, if you have any questions, then feel free to message me. Actually, the best student became a grandmaster and rated over 26 times, one of the best 100 players of the world and the champion of Paraguay. But my usual student is somebody rated maybe under 2000. So even I started to teach like a beginner, like this week. So who would like to improve their chess, play a little bit better online or play sometimes over the board, or if you want to improve your opening play or how to create plans or calculation or the middle game or end games. Yeah, so just If anybody interested, you can just check out this article. And that's really sad. Actually, there is like a beautiful game I played, which is so nice. I think it's just for that value. You can also check this article. Yeah, formerly Auntie, nice to see you. Yeah, I can give you hints if you have any questions. Absolutely. Absolutely. And yeah, please write your solutions if you know them. So why to move mate into another sacrifice? Now mate in 1. Okay, let's look this way. So why to move mate in 2? I think we continue this relative easy ones. Queen sacrifice again. And knight e6 checkmate. And let's go over like relative quickly these relative easy ones, and we go maybe for more challenging ones soon. So why to move mate in 2? Queen c6, queen sacrifice. If captured, then d7 checkmate. Queen c7, then checkmate again. Okay, why to move mate in 2? Another queen sacrifice to create a blockade. Black queen should take, and now mate in 1. Knight gives. This is kind of like a smothered mate. Kind of. Okay, why to move mate in 2? Now the black king is in a strange situation. Okay, so why to move mate in 2? Okay, so this is just queen g4, yeah. Need to capture, and then pawn takes. That's a checkmate. Okay, why to move mate in 2 again? Wow, this is beautiful. Wow, what a queen sacrifice. If king takes, then mate in 1. The bishop goes from e3. The bishop takes, then the bishop goes to e7 to give the checkmate. Okay, why to move mate in 1? Another relative easy one. One more queen sacrifice. So looks like today we have just most of them are queen sacrifices. So first you just need to check the queen sacrifice to find a solution. Now mate in 1. The knight gives the checkmate. The rook takes. Same checkmate. Okay, so why to move mate in 2? You know, we said we should look for the queen sacrifice, I guess. We should look like queen takes. What about queen takes e5 or queen f7? Queen f7, if he takes, that's nice because the knight d6 is a checkmate. So that's. But what if bishop f6? Ah, then queen takes here. That's a checkmate also. Beautiful. And if this, then this opened up the 7th rank. This also a checkmate. So formerly Anti, where are you from? Can you write a little bit about yourself? So white to move mate into 1 more queen sacrifice. Takes, and then pawn takes. That's the checkmate. White to move mate into Wow, you are from Belgium. Actually, we just had another viewer from Belgium. We talked here. Actually, I was playing in a Belgium team long time. I had a Belgian friend who lived in Hungary and had a Hungarian girlfriend like 25 years ago in another city where I lived in that time. And I played for the team of Easygam a few times. Do you live close to Easygam or do you play in a chess club? Yeah, Easygam, yeah. So white to move and checkmate into. Ooh, what a checkmate. So beautiful. Wow, look this one. Wow. Kind of unbelievable nice. And the knight gives the checkmate. The bishop takes. The knight gives the checkmate from the other way. And do you play in a chess club? White to move mate into. Okay, these are just too easy. So let's go forward. Rook sacrifice, and the checkmate comes there. White to move mate in 2. Ah, okay. But if you started to play in that time, then you're already playing like 3 years, no? So actually, in 3 years, many things can happen in chess. And do you study with the chess coach? So white to move mate in 2. So let's go. What's going on here? White to move mate in 2. Uh-huh. I was so 45. So mate in 2. Oh, this is beautiful. One more time. It's a queen sacrifice. And what do you study nowadays, or how do you try to improve? It's a checkmate. Ah, really? Just started to okay to study. Yeah, when I was 40 years old, 5 years ago, I started to do every day like one and sometimes 2 hours of tactics, and after like around 6 weeks, I played with Nakamura and I won against him. So, there is power on this kind of serious improvement ideas, and if you have a habit to do every day, like you can check this video about this. This is the video from his video point of view, and also from because we both streamed actually that time. Okay, I think we will soon finish, I think, actually the stream. So maybe let's do a few more. One mate in 2, white to move. So I have some experience also myself how to improve, and so this is actually one of the challenges why I started to do this stream and also doing puzzle myself, to show some good examples for students and also feel also their struggles and how, because now I'm also 45, so I'm now start to a little bit older than before. So maybe it's some can be maybe harder to improve, but I want to show also it's possible to improve also in this age. And I experience what's working, what's not, and how to do it. So I'm happy to be working together, so have like a team. You can also join the Discord if you want, and also I'm available for some coaching private, or as also actually if you have like playing in a club, then you can organize also like a group coaching session for the club. And actually also in Belgium, I am happy to go there and have like a coaching session playing also in the team. I did that before with the friend. Okay, so white to move mate into another queen sacrifice. Bishop checkmate. So beautiful. Now if it takes, then it's a bishop b5. If it takes, then queen f1. Wow, beautiful. Okay, I think let's do one more for today, and then we'll continue tomorrow. Wow, this looks, wow, amazing situation here. So white to move mate into I think to progress past 1500 elo, I think it's better to play games, analyze your games, and do a lot of puzzles. Actually, I think that's three things. If you do a lot of puzzles and try to solve the puzzle with a good results, like 80% accuracy, so you use more time if you need to, plus play longer games if possible and analyze those games. That will be able to, I think, improve still a lot. I think maybe like until 1800 or 2000. You don't need to memorize too deeply, I think, the openings. Yeah, actually, chess is also a good way to repeat things and memorize if necessary. So, final move is queen takes e4. Takes, then the checkmate is knight e3. Look, this is all pins, so we cannot take it. Moves out, then it's also a checkmate. Okay, friends, thank you very much for being with me. Hope you enjoyed the puzzles and the chat. Hope to meet you tomorrow. If you enjoyed the show, please consider to subscribing, to supporting the channel this way, or you can use these links to send donations. Let's connect on different social platforms. Okay, so nice to see you. I hope we can meet and build some nice friendship out of this. And let's hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.